In Africa, the cradle of mankind's birth, powerful kingdoms rose, a story of worth. From ancient times to the Middle Age, a continent's tale, a captivating stage. With deserts hot, the Sahara stands tall, and Nile's great river through nations it does sprawl. A youth-filled land, the youngest population, diamonds and cocoa from its fertile foundation. Exemplary leaders, their legacy told. Nkrumah, Mandela, their spirits bold. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, her first female leader, so wise. From Liberia's democracy, where freedom lies. Aliko Dangote, an entrepreneur's might. Wealthiest in Africa, a beacon of light. With refinery brand, his vision so vast. A symbol of progress, an icon to last. Namlolwe and Nyanza, a freshwater gem, reflected the dreams of many a gem. A continent of superlatives, it's true, with vibrance and vigor, a future anew. If history has shown such stars of grace, in Africa's embrace, new legends will trace. Let courage and dreams unite as one for a brighter tomorrow where greatness is spun. In this beautiful, colorful, and friendly domain, greatness awaits where hopes shall not wane, where tales of triumph weave a tapestry. Welcome to Today in African History. On this day, in 1986, the inimitable Yoweri Kaguta Museveni became president of Uganda. Museveni's National Resistance Movement, NRM, took power after an army coup removed Apollo Milton Obote from office. The army's rule had been particularly ineffectual and lasted for just under a month. Uganda, officially the Republic of Uganda, is a landlocked country in East Africa. The country is bordered to the east by Kenya, to the north by South Sudan, to the west by the Democratic Republic of Congo, to the southwest by Rwanda, and to the south by Tanzania. Uganda is named after the Buganda Kingdom, which encompasses a large portion of the south of the country, including the capital, Kampala, and whose language, Luganda, is widely spoken throughout the country. Uganda gained independence from the UK on the 9th of October 1962 with Queen Elizabeth II as head of state and Queen of Uganda. In October 1963, Uganda became a republic but maintained its membership in the Commonwealth of Nations. Still one of the poorest countries in the world, its economy is one of the fastest growing on the planet. There are many investment opportunities, especially in oil and gas and tourism. Of course, we love our Ugandan brothers and sisters. So again, on this day, Yoweri Museveni became president of Uganda. The year was 1986. That's quite a very long rule. We hope he's doing well as president. You tell us, Ugandans, if he's doing well or not. I don't know. I'm not Ugandan. But love to you guys, Rwandans, our brothers and sisters from Uganda. We wish you the best. Also on this day, one of America's greatest orators, Frederick Douglass, born Frederick Augustus Washington Bailey. His home became a national memorial. The year was 1922. He was named Minister Resident and Consul General to Haiti on the 1st of July, 1889. Douglas was the first African American to have a position that high in the United States government. Born a slave, after escaping slavery, Douglas became one of the nation's foremost abolitionists and human rights leaders. Douglas was known for his brilliant and persuasive oratory, which drew listeners of all races to hear him expound upon the merits of freedom for all people. His famous 4th of July speech illustrated the mastery of his intellectual persuasion and boldness to speak the truth regardless of any personal consequences. Douglas was born in February of 1818 in Talbot County, Maryland, and died on the 20th of February 1895 in Washington, D.C. at the age of 77. Pictured here is Frederick Douglass's home in Anacostia, Washington, D.C. Also on this day, this beautiful lady whose name is Lillian Evanti was born. The year was 1890. She was an African-American opera singer. Evanti was the first African-American to perform with a major European opera company. As Lillian's popularity grew, she sang opera at Toulon, Montpellier, and Monte Carlo, where in 1926 she was a guest artist of the Monte Carlo Philharmonic Orchestra. Finally, in 1927, she was invited to sing in Paris. The Chicago Defender reviewed her singing the same role at the Trianon Lyrique in Paris during Christmas Eve of 1927. When the posters all over Paris announced that an American would interpret Lakme on Christmas Eve night, the theater-going public began to wonder. An American interpreting the leading role at the Trianon Lyrique? That's one of the things which almost never happened. But it did. She was no longer an American singing in French. She was an artist of rare ability. She was all that Delibes himself could have desired. His heroine. So, Delibes, in case you didn't know, was a classical composer at the time. During her time in Europe, Evanti would return home to Washington every summer and would give concerts in the area. Along with spirituals, Lillian presented a wide range of repertoire, including works by Handel, Scarlatti, Bellini, Rameau, which grabbed the attention of a few white, in quotes, papers, although they neglected to identify her as a black singer. Again, this is Lillian Evanti, who was born on this day in 1890. She died on the 6th of December 1967, an African-American opera singer, first African-American to perform with a major European opera company. On that note, folks, we have come to today's Today in African History for the 12th of August. Make a date with us tomorrow, August 13th, when we talk about the first African American to win a gold medal in an event. Also, a US Surgeon General was also born. Her name, of course, we will reveal tomorrow. So join us tomorrow for another edition of Today in African History. If you are here for the first time and you like what we're doing, do not forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell as well so that you receive updates of our video uploads. If you are a returning visitor, welcome back to our brand new channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, do subscribe and help our young fledgling channel grow. Thanks again. Take care, and we shall see tomorrow, August 13th. Bye for now.